What's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a blessed and wonderful day out there. This shit has me cracking up. I am looking at eBay right now, and I came across this and actually reached out to this guy because he made my day. So I hope this makes somebody else's day. And I was searching for the Gogh Pikachu, and this came up right here. US $25,000. Instantly, I knew the guy was clowning, right? I knew he was trolling, and it's fucking hilarious. The guy literally put Vincent across the Pikachu of Gray Felt Hat promo right here, and it says, Pokemon Pikachu Gogh autographed. We resurrected our boy. Auto PSA. Oh man, this shit has me cracking up. Hey, so if you see this, man, reach out to the guy. Hopefully this makes somebody else's day. This shit is hilarious to me. But yeah, this card right here is the hottest thing going right now. And unfortunately, we thought that it was going to be printed into oblivion. It's still possible. Pokemon Center said they were trying to print some more and get them out there. They ran out of merchandise right now. So there's a hiccup with the promos. But there's one issue that I have with Pokemon right now. And I think the issue is that a lot of these orders were canceled, to include my own. So if you look across social media, a lot of the single orders, which is very sketchy to me, were the ones canceled. I had something where I ordered 2 items, and unfortunately they canceled my order. I got an email like tons of other people out there, so they will not be getting their merchandise and or their promos. But what I do see across the marketplace and across the board is people with like 50 promos and merchandise scalping it and selling it for crazy ass prices. So what that did do, we all know this, right? It obviously made the card more desirable. It increased and boosted and leveled off the market for the card. So instead of crashing down right now to like 20 bucks, 15 bucks, $30, instead it's hovering right around 100 bucks. And we're going to look at that in just a second. So there are some listings on eBay which are like between 4 and 12 cards if you want to pick up the entire lot. Now, I will say it's very risky. We don't know what's going to happen with this card in the future. This is pretty much a unicorn. It's like the first of its kind to have a really prominent Pikachu promo that's desirable, that's not in Japanese. So very, very exciting stuff. I still go to the museum in Netherlands next week. Actually this weekend. So we're going to see if I can still pick up some promos. Hopefully I can record some stuff, give you guys some content to let you know what's still out there in the actual Gogh Museum as far as merchandise and cards. And hopefully we can pick up 2, right? Me and my wife hopefully can pick up 2 of those when I go out there. If not, it'll be a very sad day. That's about 5 hours for me. So we are going to go out there as a collector and try to get these and not scalp them. I'm just trying to get one for the collection. And then moving over to this right here, this is what I was talking about, right? Everything from merchandise down to the cards right here. So this one has 8 Gogh Pikachu selling for $115 for one promo, $99 and $111. So right now the going rate is between about $99 to $111. A PSA 10 already sold, graded very quickly for thousands of dollars, which is absolutely insane to me. And comparatively, if you want to compare this to something, it's kind of early right now to tell if it's going to go the same trajectory, but we have the Munch Pikachu, right? And y'all let me know which one you think is better. Do you think the Gogh Pika is better, or the Scream Pikachu, the Munch, is better? Now, I really like this set. This was also given out inside of Japan. It is a Japanese Pikachu promo. And at the time, this was also the same. It was like a $15 to $30 card back in the day. One of those cards that we all wish we would have stacked up on, just like the Pikachu, Mario, and Luigi, right, for like $25 a box. But this card was incredibly cheap. And right now, this is the first one I found raw, because across the sold listings, they're pretty rare to see raw. $750 in near mint condition. So this is almost a $1,000 raw card, and that's why it's hard to say this card will not at least be worth $100 down the road in the future, even if they print more of these, depending on how many they have out there. But right now, it is looking bleak. It's not looking good, unless you want to wait, right? Take your chances. But the Munch Pikachu, pretty much out of reach. This is a Grail card to me, including the Mimikyu, which I wish I could get, but it's more expensive than a Pikachu. And then that's pretty much wrapping up the Goghs, right? Let me know if you got one. Let me know how you feel about it, what's happening right now. And then moving over to something else crazy I seen across the market was this damn Squirtle promo from 151 in English. This card is roughly $36 to $40 in English. A very basic reverse holographic promo in English for a Squirtle at 40 bucks. Now, I do think this card it'll come down. It'll crash pretty hard. I mean, I just don't think it's a very aesthetically pleasing, desirable card. I think it's very basic. But right now, the market wants what the market wants. And if there's hype and there's desire and there's not enough supply, people are going to pay for it. And then you see people like right here, sold on October 9th, where you got a whole bunch of stuff for 30 bucks to include the Squirtle promos. So do not FOMO in, right? Just take your time and look across the market for deals like this. And you can snag you a deal like this at 30 bucks, man. They got the Mewtwo, the Mew, the Gold Mew. I think that's the metal card, right? From the UPC that just came out in English. And then you have the Squirtle promo. And it looks like a deck box, but pretty exciting stuff. And then the last thing we're looking at right here is the Mew, the Flying Mew. I see people are actually buying these up right now because they're hovering between $15 to $18. This is a beautiful card. I love the Mew EX. I do have it in Japanese. Of course, the Japanese counterparts are going for a lot more money, but still, if you really wanted this card and you could not pull it in Japanese, this is the time to grab it. It's only $18 for this immaculate card. And I know that it kind of sucks on the English side, right? Or it could be a good thing. It depends on who you are. But a lot of the desirable promos are just they're given out, right? And that's why they're not worth as much money, because if you buy a UPC, you're guaranteed to get these promos. Your money's made in getting a graded 10 copy, because promos are typically not in the best condition when you pull them outside of a box like a UPC in English. But in Japanese, you have to pull them out of a pack. So the Mew EX in Japanese is going to be a lot more rare than the English counterpart. But if you love the artwork, if you love the card, this is your chance. So I hope y'all enjoyed this content, man. I hope you got something from it. If you like the content, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit your boy up. I will comment back, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Have a blessed day. I'll see y'all later. Out.